What's up? What's up? Hey everybody, thank you for coming to my channel, Net Spiritually Inclined. I am Net, and this is Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot Edition for Ashanti Haynes-Douglass and Cornell Haynes Jr., also known as Nelly. This reading is for entertainment purposes only and all alleged. I do not know these individuals or anybody they're connected to personally. All information provided in this video is based on divination. Please like and share this video to get it more exposure. I would appreciate it. So before we get started, let's get a picture of Nelly and Ashanti on the screen. Give me a second, y'all. One second. All right, so they should be popping up on the screen in a minute. And there they go. All right, so let's get into the tarot. So the first card that Nelly and Ashanti got was the Page of Wands. This card is a message to Ashanti that her being a first-time mother does not mean she can't accomplish her goals. It's a reminder to her to embrace her inner fire and pursue her passions with boldness and originality. She's being encouraged not to be afraid to explore new paths. I feel like she kind of feels stuck because she just had a baby, but this card is a reminder to her that she is not. Their next card is the Hanged Man. Yeah, trials, discernment, sacrifices, intuition. So Ashanti feels like she made a lot of sacrifices already by making the decision to marry Nelly and then making the decision to give him a child. And I'm not saying that Nelly didn't make any sacrifices. This is her energy in this card. The card is telling her that sometimes a loss can be beneficial for the greater good and encourages her to recognize the value of the sacrifices she made for her personal development, because she might not have known that it was time for her to pause in her life, take a step back, take a break. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a celebrity, a public figure, or just a regular person or regular citizen. Sometimes in life, it's just time to be still and let your intuition lead you to your next steps in life. Their next card is the Five of Wands. It looks like there's struggles and oppositions that Nelly and Ashanti could be experiencing. The energy of conflict is surrounding their marriage. It could be internal conflict or external conflict. I see something about arguments, fights, and disagreements, aggression, and temper. I really feel like one of them, or maybe both of them, have internal conflicts and struggles that's negatively affecting their spiritual growth, negatively affecting their marriage, is what the card is saying. They have advice to embrace self-reflection and find ways to align their actions with their spiritual path. They could also have some issues with some people who's in competition with them or trying to steal their work, their ideas, and trying to make it seem like they're the original creators of it. Their next card is the Five of Pentacles. When this card came out, I was hearing this house is not a home. So I feel like this is Ashanti feeling like, yes, she's married. Yes, she has a baby. She has a family, but she still feels lonely for some reason, abandoned and left out by Nelly, by family, by friends. She just did have a baby. She did just have a baby. So could it be postpartum? We don't know. I'm just reading the card because this card in the upright position is about losing faith, losing resources, losing a lover, like a breakup or divorce, separation, whatever, and losing security, whether it's financial, emotional, or both. Their next card is the Three of Cups. Confirmation. This card represents Ashanti surrounding herself with women she has formed a sisterhood with, where she feels loved, where she feels a connection, where she feels a deep sense of belonging. This is them coming together to focus on common emotional goals as women, emotionally reaching out to each other and feeling a sense of community when they are together. I feel like they even have a plan to help other women who need some emotional support. Their next card is the Four of Pentacles, and it came out reversed. I feel like this is a message for Nelly and Ashanti to release their need to control and practice having a more adaptable approach to life, for them to let go of fear, especially when it comes to financial security or material wealth. The card is saying true abundance comes from a place of openness and flow. All right, let's check on the sound. If you are watching this video and you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me, like the video, share the video. It will be greatly appreciated. So we will keep going. So from my love oracle deck, Nelly and Ashanti got their first card says no illusions. This card is telling them to stay grounded in the truth about their marriage and love life, to embrace reality with clarity and wisdom, to navigate their life journey together authentically. Their next card says stop and reflect. They have a message to pause in their journey together, to appreciate how far they have come and where they are heading. Their next card says open to receive. They are being encouraged to invite abundance into their marriage with open arms and be open to the blessings waiting to flow into their life. The next set of cards for them, their first card says Field of Dreams. This is a message for Nelly and Ashanti to be clear about their thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, to concentrate on living their best life regardless of their temporary challenging outer conditions. The card is telling them that they will reap what they have sown, to dream big, to take action, and tend to the garden of their life, tend to the garden of their marriage. Their next card says home. This card talks about peace, safety, and belonging, a message for them to experience what it's like to be secure in their own skin, to live in comfort no matter what's happening around them. The card is telling them to open their eyes to their tribe of like-minded people or each other, whoever makes them feel at home, because home is love and home is where the heart is what the card is saying. And I feel like this message was more for Ashanti. Their next card says flying, and it came out reversed. The message to them from this card is that it's a time to make a move and a time to remain grounded. It's saying that right now is not the time for them to overreach, because it's work that they need to do before they earn whatever they're trying to get. The card is telling them to be patient, because what they seek won't be out of their reach forever. It's telling them that doing too much, too fast, and too soon only prevents the beautiful outcome that could come later. We're going to get into the final messages of the reading. Their first card says ring, like in the picture it's like wedding rings and a glass of wine. This card is saying that Nelly and Ashanti made a commitment to each other. They have long-term goals as husband and wife. They both vowed to build a supportive partnership. I see something about savings, so they could have a joint financial account where, you know, they're both saving money in it or something. And I feel like Nelly is also still trying to process that Ashanti does really genuinely love him, and the feeling is definitely mutual. Their next card is Moon. But according to the card, to this Moon card, somebody in the marriage is holding on to fear, keeping secrets, being irrational, feeling haunted by something. Something still has one of them in a fragile emotional state. Somebody in the marriage, according to the card, is not tapping into their shadow side, like the dark part of them, or the part of them they don't like, or the part of them they have not fully accepted. And the card is also saying somebody in the marriage feels like they have unreachable goals. Their next card is Shower. Yes, somebody in the marriage is feeling stuck, holding on to resentment, struggling with inner demons, feeling emotionally drained. I'm also seeing something about sickness and loss. One of them had somebody in their circle telling them to be careful in their marriage, because even if you marry somebody, that doesn't really mean that you know who they truly are, that's crazy. And that that particular advice is about to have one of them acting reckless, okay? Y'all, so that is the reading. You can make your own conclusion or determination about this reading. Thank you for listening to Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot, the Nelly and Ashanti edition. Make sure you check back, because I'll be doing more of these, and you never know which celebrity or celebrity couple will be next.